Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. Today we are again going to try to find some interesting fights and maybe, well, not maybe, get our hero to level 30, but hero is one thing, then the army, when we look on our units, it will take still a while to get them to level 30. One of our griffins still doesn't have swiftness. Neither of them have a stunning blow, which is another like special ability they can get. So there's still a lot of work for the army if we want to get it to level 30. And of course, we'll just keep trying and hope that we get at least one Phoenix egg at some point. When we look on our options that we have right now, I'll try Necromancers. That's a tier 4 fight, so I really should do that. Then I'm actually going to send the scout back to this province, and I will check the battle mages. I want to see the exact composition, so I will scout the location, pay the 30 gold for scouting, and then we can decide if we do this fight or not. What I want to avoid is having two phoenixes in the fight. Two phoenixes we can't do. I would attack one, and it's impossible to say how many phoenixes we have there unless we scout it. It's not like with the cult of the Titan, where if you get two giants, those are different and they show up in the list of units. Here, if we get two phoenixes, it still shows up as a just phoenix when we get the list. So this way I know what will have against us, and I can decide if we're gonna do it or not. Do you want to use rituals? Let's just keep farming the karma, and now we can end the turn. I think I'll try to be a bit more aggressive in most fights now, because with the resurrection we now have available, we don't have to be that careful, and this composition is weird. I mean, really weird. 9 units with a tier 4 unit? What the hell? It's like tier 2.5 with a warlock that just got lost and randomly joined the army. Okay, well, it's disappointing, but we're gonna do it. I mean, the important units are there, warlock and ghost, so, and black wizard, tier 3 and tier 4 stuff. Okay, of course he is hidden. Can we get to him? It's gonna be pretty difficult to get to the warlock. Probably won't be able to do it. Hmm. Just kill as many units as possible. Oh, we might be able to do it. This is gonna help. Astral energy. Let's actually check. You have 2 medals. I want the maximum damage for the warlock. Not the web. Come on. Astral energy here. There we go. And you can just try to do some damage to the ghost. That was a nice hit. Okay. And by the way, about the farming of metals, if you guys don't mind watching me farming metals, I'm fine just recording it. I will have to do it anyway, so if I do it on camera or off camera, there is no difference for me. So if you don't mind watching that, I can of course do it. And I was even thinking about farming medals for our healers. We probably don't need it. I'm gonna focus on the cleric. For him it would be nice to get 3 medals so that the ranged heals are strong, but the rest is probably fine. I mean, how often are we gonna need healing from 5 healers? At full capacity, if we get into a fight where we'll be taking so much damage, it's not gonna be about healing, it's gonna be about resurrecting. So uh, probably we are fine. We just need to get all the offensive medals. Okay, level ups, 2 hit points, that's good. Here more healing definitely, and Sky of Death. I don't know about this weapon. It's okay-ish, but I've never found it early enough to use it. Always when I found it, I already have something better. Whatever. Okay, so now you are gonna check those battle mages, and what else do we want to do? We could attack orcs still. I mean, it should be a fight with the Cyclops, so let's just do it for the experience. And we can still get good loot, so why not? Illusionary battle, that's something we want to do. No level ups this time. And we have 10,000 gold, which means 354 gold per turn. What's our next step? Architects Guild to get the discounts. For the Master Builders Guild, you'd have to get Castle, which is really, really expensive. It's probably better to go without the Master Builders Guild. For the price of the castle and the Master Builders Guild, we can build, half of the buildings from the middle of the building screen. Okay, we still need some pubs or something like that. Not really. Probably missing something somewhere, but at this point it's irrelevant. Go. Okay, so we have the Cyclope here, so that's what we are after. Some ogres, definitely worth doing. Um, let me see. One, two, three. One Cyclope. No surprises here. So the usual strategy. Uh, get all the big guys under control. Where do we start? Here it's best candidate for the first leap. He'll be uh, like a good obstacle for half of the army. Um, yep, they now can't get anywhere. Okay, so let's extend the obstacle line. Now, this guy. And we should probably start attacking where it's safe. Because even though the duration on the sleep is now pretty good, it's gonna take a while to kill the Cyclops, so I have to have him down before all the ogres wake up. Okay, so this is the last sleep. Now he is blocked. Here we can attack. Here as well. How much damage can we do? Okay, that was quite easy. I'm thinking about attacking this orc as well, but then there is a risk that I would uh, lose a unit to the Cyclope if this orc somehow moves away. Could happen. 2, 4. Or we could maybe just do it this way. 2, 4. This should be safe. Okay, next. That was interesting. It was like the attack didn't even happen. Hmm. Oh, I really don't know what that was. We just took no damage from the attack, which is definitely... Oh, it's not possible. The attack is 11. I don't know. That's another bug that the orc just didn't do any damage. Well, let's get back to normal attacks that hopefully work. 4 turns here, so let's focus on the remaining orcs. Ah, come on. 39, really? Oh, and he was already on 23 hit points. Okay. So the game didn't register either the attack nor the counter attack. Just completely ignored it. Why not? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we kill something else? You should have enough damage for one ogre, I think. Yeah, it's definitely enough. And I think I'm gonna kill the last one with the Manticore only. Because we really could use some more medals for the Manticore. That's probably the highest priority unit for a medal. And if we want to do that, we're gonna need VAP. I'll just go with Astral Energy and finish the Ogre. Okay. level ups. 2 hit points, definitely. Yeah, double resistance look good, but actually this guy doesn't have that high resistance. 6 with the bonus from the hero, it's like 10. I get distracted by my cat. I'm sorry. Jumped on the table and I didn't expect that. Um, I would take the resistance if we were playing with a different hero. With the bonus that we are getting from the hero, the resistance, even though it's nice, it's an overkill probably. So let's just take the health. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. 24 stamina is decent. Yeah, we need the speed. We need the speed for all our griffins. Uh, let's go with that. Here it's gonna be defense. There we go for victory order. Perfect. And what the hell? Crystalline sphere. Well, again, wrong hero for item. Like it's pretty good for high level wizard because if you just keep casting 2 tier 4 spells per turn, uh, the decreased cost is actually pretty important. And oh, come on. So we're not gonna fight these battle mages. Another disappointment. This is just tier 3. I was really hoping for a good fight against the tier 4 battle mages with the Phoenix. I wanted to see how we can handle a fast tier 4 unit. It would like prepare me for a dragon, at least tell me how bad the fight against dragon is going to be. Um, Never mind. It would be a waste of time. So let's of course retreat. Don't care about elf. What is this? We can set up retinue. Another rebellion. And this is surprising. This purple guy just managed to conquer a province. I know that this on the previous turn this was a blue province. It's not anymore. So maybe the war is not completely one-sided. Yeah, there is purple border again. Of course, the purple guy doesn't have a chance, but he's still trying, which keeps the blue AI still busy. That's important, so we have some more time for farming. And before we move from this province, let's just sell all of these items. Um, can sell this. What do we want to keep? Soul Slayer is 7-4 soul stealing, or 10-5 crippling strike damage, weapon damage, armor. The soul stealing can still be better than the extra damage in some fights. Because we don't need the money immediate, I'm just gonna keep it. And we can sell the mass healing now because we have access to it from our spell schools or magic schools. Veteran cloak. Here we have gloves, the cloak, boots. That's the 3 set. Don't have more. Okay. Skite of Death we can sell, and the sapphire bracelet. I don't care really, or do I? Maybe for the warrior. He won't have any resistance on level 0, so this will help him attack basically anything. Okay, so next step is to conquer this province. I hope that 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well just go back to the desert. Nothing interesting there. I don't know if you want to go there, because I think the capital province used to be here most likely. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a fourth ring, same as this one. If you want the fifth ring, we probably need this province, and I still don't want to get that close. Of course, we can't afford to move north now. That would be a huge mistake. Let's actually move to the desert. My choices of fourth ring plains or fourth ring desert. I always choose the desert as long as I'm after locations, of course. I think that we want to attack here. No, it's not worth it. Ah, that's disappointing. Yeah, so I'll just go on. Another dark ritual. And what do we want to build next? I want to get to bank. And for the bank, what do we need? Nothing super expensive except the Merchant's Guild. And Merchant's Guild we wanted to build anyway. Okay, so let's start working on that. And the Craftsman Guild also reduces at the cost of building, so yeah, sure, I'll take that. Next. There goes the province. Never mind. Not going back there to retake it. What are you gonna do here? Could go for orcs, but we just killed orcs. Let's just try nomads. Tier 4 nomads that might be like, I don't know, 12 units. See how we can handle that. Want to see how we can now deal with the armies that used to be a problem. Uh, if it's better or if we still are having problems with that. I want to see the weaknesses of this army as it levels up, and this might be a problematic fight. You can keep exploring. Um, what else? Shipbuilders Guild. And another dark ritual. Okay, go. Wouldn't mind having like, I don't know, 15 units this time in this fight. It would be very risky, but I want to see how we can deal with it. 13, well, 13, I'll take it. It's still decent. And I'll try to be aggressive. Where do we start? I need to block them as much as possible. Well, that's less damage than I expected. Come on, perfect. One shot is gonna help a lot. I think I want to hit this guy now. Now the question is, what are we gonna do with the remaining Pegasi? We could do no. We can't reach this guy. That's bad. Because the idea was to kill him, then use astral energy here and block this tile, which you can't do. So we have to do something else. 1, 2. get a kill. And I still want to block this tile, which means I'm gonna use Vamp. So what I don't want to see is this guy attacking the Pegasus, dying, opening this tile, and then will be the horseman attacking and dying, another horseman attacking, two more attacks, then some range damage, and the Pegasus would die. So let's see how much damage is it gonna be. It's good that they're focusing on just one Pegasus, as long as this horseman doesn't die to counterattack. Oh, they're first attacking here, so it's fine. And he wouldn't die anyway. This is gonna be some damage, but can't be a kill. So it's getting better, but we still have to be careful in a fight like this. Come on, kill it. Well, since this was a one-shot, we can finish him off this way. What's next? You can kill that guy. That's another kill. That's a kill. Let's get Astral Energy. Try to kill this one. Almost. Did we take enough damage to try to get another medal for the cleric? Nope. Maybe you need 12 hit points, 7. No, I don't think so. Let's just finish the fight. Okay, there's level 30. So the last ability you're gonna take is a level 3 magic power. And magic power, spell power. And what else? Let's take morale for the healer. This is gonna be a hit point. And the Banner of Victory is interesting. This would be an amazing banner early. This is the best banner you can get early if you get lucky. Uh, you can get this from a tier 2 fight. So if you get this early for this army, it's amazing. It solves most of the problems. Extra hit points, extra stamina, very decent damage for the hero. The only thing it's missing is range defense. But you have those hit points, so partially it solves the problem with the range damage. I think at this point it's too late. Right now. At this level we just need as much damage as possible, so too late for the banner. Okay, this is the healing from the Oasis, and we found a treasure. Warlocks want, really, as a treasure. Sure, another decent item that we don't need. Protect the province. Oh, come on. Never mind. That was a waste of gems. And oh, let's improve the population mood again. Locations, that's what we want. Retinue, Oryx. Well, from these options we'll do Oryx again, because that's the most experience, as long as we get the Cyclope again, of course. And what are we still missing? The Seafarers Guild, sure. Come on. One good location. Yep, no surprises here. And there's so many obstacles on their side, so it should be very easy. Where they? Yeah, they are standing exactly where we need them. It's only 2 ogres this time. What I'm going to do is to use sleep on the Cyclops this time. Another sleep. Just that one sleep blocked like half of the army. Maybe I should have used the sleep here. That was a mistake. I would have killed this guy. Never mind. Let's just do it now. 3 turns, 6 turns. Yeah, we can attack. 1, 2, 3. Come on, kill him. There we go. Let's use Astral Energy. Probably try to get the third medal for the Manticore here. What else? Just kill as many orcs as possible, I think. 2 turns for the sleep. Go. Okay, so now it's time for Vab. One, two, three, four. Come on, attack. Still not enough. And the same thing as in the last orc fight. I'm just gonna Vab the ogre and kill it with the manticore only. There we go. And I hope that we get lucky again. First aid, counter attack. Does it look like with the resistance? Resistance sucks, but again, 1 resistance against health. With this hero, I'll take the health. And there is the third will for victory order. Perfect. That was easy. And Manticore jacket we already have, so I'm just gonna sell it. Abandoned temple. Come on, give me more. What is this? Horses. Oh, not horses, Mandrake. Okay, can't really do much about that. Retinue, bandits, undead retinue. Ah. So there's something better. Tier 3 tainted ones. It's just 1 black unicorn and that's it. So not worth doing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's the same thing here. Just third ring. Best option here is 1 vamp. Well, we could try dragon maybe. Maybe let's do. Let's just kill the undead. There should be a vampire. I hope that we still get something. I just don't want to move away for 1 fight and then go back. 2 fights. Could do that maybe. The question is, can we kill a dragon? Can we kill a dragon and survive with everything? Like, dragon, we have enough damage to kill a dragon, but can we kill him fast enough? Probably something I'll have to think about off camera. Okay, Dark Ritual, Merchants Guild, and let's do that one more fight. Yep, no surprise here again. What would be a nice fight would be higher tier vampires. Just a location guarded by multiple vampires, nothing else. Ooh, here we have two vampires. Hello. Can we afford to get hit by both of them? Do you want to have that? So I can completely avoid taking damage from them. At least from their attacks. Yeah, this is a safe tile. So it's not a complete waste of time, this fight. Let's see. One, two. This is gonna be a good test of the damage that we can do with the burst damage. Let's try to get a kill. There we go. It worked. And we still have astral energy. So let's use it and kill the last skeleton. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. We know that we can kill two empires. But more than two would probably be pretty dangerous. Be interesting fight. That was also easy. Okay. Another location I would like to find is ghosts. Let's say 14, 15 ghosts. That's a fight I'd like to see, and also Medusas. Probably like 12 Medusas. More would be suicidal, but I'd try like 12. All these fights would be nice to see. I don't think that we can get at least those Medusas, we can't get that in the desert probably. Or maybe high tier trolls. That would also be a pretty tough fight. Doesn't always have to be tier 4 units for interesting fights. Often these fights where you have only tier 3 units but you have a lot of them is more dangerous and often more rewarding. We'll see. Well, can't really do anything unless the AI decides to give us something like that. And so far, we are really unlucky. Back to our units. Attack. This is a interesting choice. I think I want the ammo and the blood red Kira's. We're gonna sell. We have a, actually maybe this one. I usually hate heavy armor that reduces speed, which is almost all of them, or maybe all of them. But this one with the +3 attack, that's pretty significant boost. So with the weapons that we have, we can sell this one. Continue, continue. 3. Oh, what the hell? One more fight. At least we are getting multiple locations every turn without sabotage. Um, so there is a chance that at least one of them will be interesting. Okay, what's it gonna be? Hero's boots. Well, don't need that. And 400 gold is still useful. Excellent. And now, before we check those new locations, let's use the ritual, build the town hall. Actually, not town hall. Here, the bank. That's what we want for that. For the 3% extra income. Let's see, how much do we have? 388. It's gonna probably be the same because we'll spend 3,500. No, it still went up by like 70 gold per turn, so pretty good. 25 gems per turn. It's not bad, but if we get Phoenix, then the gem income will basically disappear. So, it'd be nice to still get more somehow. I don't think that we can get it from our buildings though, so we'll have to get lucky. No. Tower of Knowledge is 5 gems per turn, but it's expensive as hell. Well, just have to again pray to the RNG gods that gives us maybe another Pyramid of the Ancients. That would help. Okay, now let's check the new locations. Nothing again. Uh, we could do centaurs, but it almost feels like a waste of time. So I think I'm just gonna try the dragon. It's very, very risky though, so as I said, I'm gonna give myself some more time and think about it off camera. We are done for today. Oh, and I just noticed we're about to have a rebellion. Well, we're just gonna use Heavenly Light on the next turn and that's gonna solve it. Okay, so what I wanted to say, this part is over. Uh, so as usual, I hope that you like this part. You're gonna join me for it the next time again, and until then, have a good time. Bye bye.